One of my children who was studying overseas is going to come back home to complete her studies. Why am I so confident?
Truth, culture, politics, no filter. This is Jamaica 87.
Wagwan people, Wagwan. According to Donald Trump pick for ambassador to Jamaica, she said she's going to strengthen security ties with Jamaica, push back against lot of scamming, and she's going to push, against the rising influence with China in the Caribbean. Yeah? I want to say to the ambassador that what you guys have up your sleeves is not going to work. It's not going to work because China already take over the world. Yeah? And there is nothing that you guys can do to stop China from taking over the world. You understand what I mean? And I heard some Jamaicans talking about they want Jamaica to be a first world country. Yeah? But yet still they don't want Chinese investments in Jamaica. And sometimes when I look into it, I am applaud, yeah, by those statements from those people. Let me tell you something. If we really want to be a first world country, is it? We really have to look to China. Believe you me. Because China is 50 years ahead of every country in the world when it comes down to technology and all of these things. Yeah? So we must be careful. You understand what I mean? We must be careful of what we wish for. You understand what I mean? What we wish for. One thing about China, they're not forcing anybody to do anything. And they're not going to invade you and take away what you have. Yeah? They're not going to do that. You understand what I mean? Yeah? But they are very, very much influential all over the world. And they have things that country doesn't have and will never have in the next 1,000 years or 100 years. You understand what I mean? So we must be careful. Ambassador, let me tell you something. In those 2 years you have answered, all you do is come and enjoy your time at Jamaica. And just relax yourself and drink rum and Red Bull, eat jerk chicken, rice and peas and something and curry goat and them something there. No, but that's just yourself, mama, because you can't tap China. China gonna lead longer than mighty time.
Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. See you soon. See you soon.
3 years ago, I considered and uttered what was once the unthinkable, that I would consider migrating to a different country because Jamaica had become so dangerous. I didn't feel it was safe to raise my kids, and my family wasn't safe here. My possessions wasn't safe here. I saw many of my colleagues, many of my friends, my patients gunned down, robbed, threatened, extorted. And I was really thinking that I'm going to have to leave Jamaica. Fast forward 4 years, I'm definitely staying in Jamaica. I'm no longer scared. I feel my kids are much safer than they were 4 years ago. And one of my children who was studying overseas is going to come back home to complete her studies. Why am I so confident? Because the crime situation in Jamaica has improved significantly. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but the amount of murders and other crimes have been trending down significantly. What has happened to crime in Jamaica, even though it's not perfect, has been nothing short of a miracle, to the point where I am now feeling much safer to go out at nights and stay out late. And I'm making this video to say thank you to the hard-working members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, to the leadership for its vision and its clarity in rooting out corruption, and to be able to put in place policies that will support the members of the JCF and give them the freedom and the confidence they need to take on the criminals wherever they are. Criminals in Jamaica are running scared. The police are in charge and they are definitely inspiring confidence in people like me. And I know they have done so as a result of their hard work and dedication. I am very proud of the members of the JCF, and I'm proud to be a Jamaican, to be looking up to my police person and say, listen, well done. I respect you. You guys have transformed Jamaica into a place that we can live, do business, and raise families. No, it's not perfect. It's no paradise. We still have problems, but they're working on them, and we as citizens should work with them to root out the criminality and the corruption and the situations that make Jamaica unlivable. But Jamaica is the most beautiful place that I have ever been, and the people here are wonderful, and I'm looking forward to spending the next 30, 40, 50, 60 years here to build my country to be better and stronger. This is my endorsement of the JCF. Yeah man, big up on yourself.